Hello, my name is Ismail. I'm a master trainer in mental health, trainer of trainers in PEAT, trainer of trainers in spiritual technology, founder of iHeart Method, and I would love to share with you my experience with Integra Protocol. When I was doing a private session with Vladimir, and he used Integra Protocol with me. In this session, I felt there's something special. I didn't know at this time what is Integra Protocol, but when he used it with me, I found it very special, as it made me taste something I didn't find in other modalities. It actually dig deep, very deep inside me, and released layers that I didn't even know it's there, and it released it in a very powerful way. I found that Integra Protocol is very simple. However, it's extremely powerful. When I took the practitioner workshop with Vladimir online, I began to implement Integra Protocol with my client, and I began to use it. What I experienced that as many clients at the end, even though they began with a problem and very intense emotions, they end with this sense of enlightenment, this sense of oneness. They I usually end when I use Integra Protocol. I found the client having this sense of spiritual freedom at the end of the session, when they lose their masks and identities. And so I found it very pleasurable when I do it myself, and I found great pleasure when I found great pleasure on the clients when I do it, and on them in private sessions. And the results of Integra Protocol is actually fascinating, very, 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 very powerful. And even some of my clients began to implement it themselves on themselves, even though I didn't teach them, because it's very simple. So they saw what I do, and they went home and did it on themselves, and they gave me wonderful feedbacks. I actually thank Vladimir a lot for bringing such a tool to life. It's very powerful, and it brought new awareness, and it actually one of my favorite techniques. And I remember that one of my students said that it's like a magic stick. So thanks, Vladimir, for this, for sharing this with us, and wish you all the best.